Okay, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's my great honor to stand here and to join the Ecom Africa 2023. Thank you for the invitation from UCA and Kinetic. Okay, so I can't speak such good English like the previous speakers. I will use part of my body language, but I make sure I will let you understand what I'm talking about. So before we talk about e-commerce, I think we talk from shopping. As we know, I think 30 years before, we shopping at on-air market. 20 years, we started shopping in a shopping mall with air condition. And 10 years before, we try to use our desktop to do the online shopping. And today, now I think you can do the shopping anytime, anywhere through your smartphone. I do believe today, now in this conference room, maybe someone shopping online. Yeah, but the next 10 years, where we do the shopping, we don't know. Maybe in Mars. But I think the shopping will never stop. That's the convenience bring from the new technology, new business model for the e-commerce. But also this bring a lot of trouble. I think you never have a chance to spend the whole day with your wife and girlfriend in the shopping mall to argument what you should buy. And you suddenly realize your spending every month is over your budget. And a lot of things you bought from the e-commerce, you realize maybe you don't need that one. Yeah, that's the all bring from the e-commerce. We have to accept that one. I think the e-commerce already changed our life, and it will continue to influence our life. So my topic is grow beyond e-commerce. I want to share something new from the e-commerce. What's the new innovation? And also I want to mention for the e-commerce platform, it's successful. It's not only because of e-commerce. I think the logistic and payment is very important for the whole e-commerce industry. Let's see this picture. It's the past 5 years for the global e-commerce player, the revenue. So this number, I think, is easy to see. Before the COVID, okay, the total revenue increasing by the single percentage. And the COVID pandemic pushed the e-commerce growing fast. Okay, so 24%, 18% increasing. And last year, you see this number drop. I think the reason not because of the pandemic finish. The few regions we have to realize. The first, the people feel concerned about the future economic. So the spending less. The second one, I think the old traditional e-commerce model is sometimes you feel boring. The people difficult to feel, wow, is that like 5, 10 years before? The third one, I think the competition is really tough. You see from the global, different player, but normally they're selling different, same stuff and the low price. And many the e-commerce player are not making money. Let's move to China. You know, Double 11, this is a great shopping festival in China. But actually, that is a single person day. So 1111. So in China, we call this the single person day. There are 240 million single person in China. So we are facing the population issues now. But before Double 11, many e-commerce players will prepare millions of goods. And the logistic company will prepare thousands vehicles, airplanes. And the internet user, they will prepare cash, waiting for the Double 11 come. So just in one day, you can see in the past 5 years, the total GMV increasing a lot. But in 2021, we can see that number, that's increasing, getting slowly. In China, we have two major players for the e-commerce, Alibaba and Jingdong. That's 2-1. But in 2022, last year, we don't know that number because there's two major players not announce the number for the GMV. The reason is the number drop. That's the first time happened in the past 10 years for the total GMV drop. So this is what happened in China. And let's see the whole marketing share about the e-commerce. So before 2018, okay, that's two players, Alibaba and Jingdong, they take more than 90% marketing share for the e-commerce. From 2019, something changed. There's another two new players joined this marketing, and the marketing share increased quickly in the past 3 years. It's almost take 20%. So this is a very, very success for these two new players. Who they are? Okay, one is TikTok. The second is Kuaishou. So this is a two live stream e-commerce player. So this is a new technology, new business model for the live stream e-commerce. And I will share some case, it's a real case. The first case, it happened in 2019. The young man name is Austin Lee. He sell 15,000 the lipstick in 15 minutes. In 15 minutes. Okay, so through the live stream e-commerce model. And in 2022, last year, the total GMV from his live streams rooms is over $4.8 billion. And more than 300 million people visit his live stream. And before I joined this speech, I bought 3 lipstick, but not from China. I'm from Sunny City. So I decided I gave one to Kathleen, another to Tracy, right? And I was also looking for another pretty lady in this meeting room. But please don't tell my wife, okay? So this is the case about the lipstick. The second one, in 2020, what happened? This is COVID time. You know, in China, it's very seriously. A lot of people, we can't walk outside. So a local county governor from Xinjiang province in the north of China, west of China, to push the agriculture product through the live stream. So the local governor county, so he helped the local farmer to do that. So in the past 3 years, in the COVID time, it's more than 183,000 agriculture product selling from the live stream e-commerce. And the total GMV increasing is more than 300%. So this is the live stream to help the farmer to selling the agriculture product. The third one, in 2021, this is a very young, handsome, horse-putting boy from Sichuan province in the southwest of China. And he showed his hometown from the live stream. The beautiful snow mountain, and clean waters, and beautiful sun-rising sceneries, and the lovely smiling. So this young boy put his hometown in the top 1 of the traveler destination in China. Okay, and the sales order increasing 89%. So this is the real case happened in China about the live stream e-commerce. And you will see in this marketing, the total marketing, the live stream e-commerce is already reached 20%, 20% in China in just 3-4 years. Okay, this is a huge achievement. But the live stream platform, I think it provides a very wide stage for everybody. You can see that maybe one of us will be an anchor, a blogger. So this is not only from the CEO or the chairman, you will be the anchor. No. I think the chief, the student, the teachers, everybody is possible. It's possible. So I already make my plan. I will be one of anchor after I retire from Huawei. So what I'm going to selling, maybe week or savers, right? So that is, I think, is a very open platform for everybody. This is a new technology. So maybe you like it or don't like it, but somebody must like it. Because of the like, the people will trust. Because of the trust, the people will buy. So this is a very simple business model. And this is two major players for the live stream e-commerce, TikTok and Kuaishou. This is a triangle model they built. Okay. So firstly, you will find your individual brand. Depends on your personal experience, depends on your technology, your technology, and your personality. And then you will build a special fans group. Okay. I do believe, Kathleen, you can do one of. And then you will find the procession selling, it will be happened. It will be happened. So this is the new technology and bring the new business model. And what Huawei Cloud do with them? I think for the strategic cooperation, Huawei Cloud and TikTok and Kuaishou already cooperate in China mainland and also globally. We provide three things. Firstly, is very stable cloud infrastructure. And secondly, I think for the media technology to provide a Spark RTC and a low latency. So this is quite important to make sure the experience. The third one, I think, is the data platform for the big data analyze, some technology from AI. So that's three things Huawei Cloud provided to the live stream e-commerce provider. Let's come to Africa. I think this, everybody know that. Go your own way, let others talk. But today, now, in the internet area, in Africa, we want to change that one. Take others' way, let others know where to go. Why? Because Africa, I think we don't need to copy the old and the traditional model. We always need the innovation technology, the new technology, the new business model to find your shortcut and link to the catch up the futures. So I think today in this room is a lot of e-commerce player and fintech player and the logistic and the retail, wholesale, and everybody we need to work together to find that shortcut to the futures. I will share some success case about what Huawei Cloud to support the local partners, the local customers for the e-commerce growing. So we do three things in the past 3 years. Firstly, we provide a live stream technology to someone. The second one, for the fintech, payment is quite important for the success for the e-commerce. The third one is the logistic. You can't waiting for 1 week or 2 weeks after you're buying something from the internet. So the first case I want to share about the live stream from Amboseli National Park. Okay, Amboseli is close to Masai Mara and close to the Serengeti. This Huawei work with the local government, with Safaricom, and the China Media Group. We use the 5G technology, the digital powers, and cloud technology to build this live stream platform and to open this information to millions of Chinese people and let them to see that's the real national park. That's the real word from the natures. Okay, so I think that will help the people come, visit Africa, visit national park, and increasing the revenue for this local government. And the second case I want to share is about M-Pesa. I think just now the previous speaker mentioned about in Kenya, M-Pesa is most popular mobile payment platform. And I let you know the whole platform includes hardware, software, everything is running on Huawei Cloud. And that is not limited in Kenya. From last year, M-Pesa will extension from Kenya to the other Africa country. Okay, all this infrastructure and software is running from Huawei Cloud. What's the benefit after this cooperation? I think firstly is trustworthy. The people never feel concerned to put the money in this platform. It's more safe even than the bank. The transaction happen not only in the metro place, also in the rural, very far rural place. So this is trustworthy. The secondly, I think the stable. You don't want to facing the system shaking for the payment. So you can zero downtime. You can pay anytime, anywhere. And the third one, I think the innovation is quite important for the fintech. You can't just offer them one solution. No, 1,000 new solutions, new server will continually to release to this marketing. So how to give them a very agility model to allow them to continually to innovation for the new solution, new servers, and today's marketing. So this is the case happened in Kenya. The third one, the OPay. OPay is one of the largest fintech company in Nigeria, and they provide a transaction, loan, and other fintech solutions. So OPay has already been the most popular payment platform in Nigeria. In the past 2-3 months before, I think, as we know, the election from Nigeria and the government gave a very new cash. So when the cash shortage, so the OPay platform supporting the whole finance activities. Okay, so what's the benefit from this cooperation? I think the high scalability from Huawei Cloud, because OPay in the past 1 month, the transaction from 5 million to 40 million per day, the transaction 1 day. So if you use the traditional model, you can't make it happen. The cloud gives you a scalability platform to extension as you're free. Secondly, the cost effective and globally cooperation, because OPay is not just running in Nigeria, it's running globally in Africa, in Latin America, in Asia. So we give one platform, okay, to cover the global business. And the last one, we provide a VIP supporting the 7/24 hours. The last one I think I want to mention about the logistic. The Speed Africa is a new logistic player. It's not just meant to carry the international transaction. They are aiming to build the real last mile delivery, door to door. If you order from Africa in the rural and you buy something from Euro or from China, from anywhere, that will deliver to your door. So this is the player for the Speed Africa. And their whole system running on Huawei Cloud. What they call is a no sunset system, because their business is running globally. So 7/24 hours is keep rolling for this whole system. And the low latency and keep innovation. So this is the few case I want to share about Huawei Cloud supporting the local e-commerce player, fintech player, and logistic in the past few years. And we try to keep this innovation ongoing. We want to bring the latest technology, the new business model, to supporting Africa partners and customers to catch up to the futures. Okay, the last page, I want to use one page to share the strategy, the whole strategy about Huawei Cloud. So we call this is everything as a service and empowering different industry, from the technology as a infrastructure as a service, technology as a service, and experience as a service. So we have our own core technology from the chipset level, okay, to the service level, to the operation system, database, AI analyze, big data, everything is from Huawei Cloud, And last year, Huawei invest is more than $24 billion, okay, $24 billion for the research and the development. And we keep doing that for past 30 years. So all this technology will grow on this black soil. And we will open that technology to this whole marketing, to a whole partner and the customers, to make sure the technology will be easy access to use from Huawei Cloud. Okay. So thank you. Finally, thank you so much. And thank you again for UCA. Thank you, everybody, the supporting you give it to Huawei Cloud. Thank you.